pulling up into the vertical with some gentle rolling. And as he comes up to the top, the engine almost falls silent as he pulls the aircraft backwards down through the sky and then starts tumbling in gyroscopic manoeuvres, giving him a fantastic view of the crowd down below. The gyroscopic tumbling manoeuvres that Justyn's performing this afternoon is an unlimited level of aerobatics at the level that air display pilots perform all around the world and at competitions. He will be pulling plus 8G when his body is pushed downwards into the seat at 8 times his body weight as he tumbles back down towards the sea. He'll also be experiencing negative minus 5G when he is stretched at 5 times his body weight. And I can tell you from personal experience, it feels like your stomach is being pushed up through your nostrils and it hurts. But this aircraft, the Extra 300, is built specifically for top-level unlimited aerobatics. The aircraft can withstand more than the human body can sustain. It's stressed for forces of up to plus 10 and minus 10G. But as I said, Justyn will be experiencing plus 8, minus 5 this afternoon. Regular and frequent training makes sure that Justyn maintains a very good level of fitness, typical to the kind of fitness you would need to be a Formula 1 driver. But in comparison, the F1 drivers only sustain about 3G, so Justyn is a bit more tough than Lewis Hamilton. And a beautiful 4-point hesitation roll there performed by Justyn with absolute precision. Aerobatics is a very technical way of flying. It demonstrates the capabilities of the aircraft and pushes the pilot's flying envelope to the limit. The Extra 300 airframe is constructed from steel tubing, carbon fibre, wood and carbon Kevlar wing skin. The combination of these high-tech materials combined with its weight saving give the aircraft its stunning performance. The Extra 300 has a roll rate in excess of 400 degrees per second and its speed varied to up to 260 miles per hour to going backwards. As you can see, Justyn's using his smoke this afternoon, and he uses an environmentally friendly smoke oil, similar in fact to baby oil. Use of smoke oil helps to emphasise the flight path of the Extra 300 during the display. Justyn is appearing at air shows all around the UK throughout the 2014 air display season, but he also performs at private events such as weddings and engagements, and one of his signature routines, of course, is the heart in the sky. The Extra 300's engine is a 9-litre 6-cylinder air-cooled American Lycoming, and it generates 300 horsepower. This power is converted to airspeed speed via a 4-blade composite propeller. It's an incredibly light aircraft and its power-to-weight ratio is perfectly suited to unlimited aerobatics. Flying the Extra 300 has been compared to driving a Formula 1 car, and I can tell you I'm very lucky that I have flown the Extra 300 on a number of occasions, and it does make you feel like the most awesome, amazing pilot. Of course, I was a little bit lucky because I had an ex-Red Arrow instructor. Justyn Gorman is also a flying instructor, and he's based from Shoreham, where he teaches aerobatics. And as he puts the Extra 300 through its paces this afternoon with absolute precision and skill, I think you can see why he flies for a living. And some more beautiful tumbling gyroscopic manoeuvres as Justyn throws the propeller over the tail and back again. With the wind this afternoon, he'll be keeping his eye on his position above the crowd, looking at his airspeed, looking at his height, trying to breathe deeply to not lose consciousness as his body sustains G-forces of up to 8 times his body weight. A cheeky bit of wing waggle there from Justyn as he pulls up and away from us. He promised me 4 wing waggles at the end of the routine, and I think that's what we had. Wow, that was high energetic, that was fun. I think I'm a bit worn out. A lovely round of applause. I'll pass that on to Justyn when I give him a call later this afternoon. A very accomplished pilot with over 5,000 flying hours. He's flown nearly 100 types of aircraft from RAF class